FERC will not rescind approval of the siting of the Algonquin pipelines at Indian Point Nuclear Facility, even though it is aware that pipelines sited there pose a unique national security risk that threatens the 20 million people within the 50-mile impact radius of the plant, as well as the U.S. economy. There are 2 existing pipelines at Indian Point and a massive new one, the AIM, being built there. FERC is aware that pipeline and nuclear safety experts warn that a rupture in the AIM pipeline at Indian Point could result in a radioactive release greater than that at Fukushima, rendering the region and likely New York City uninhabitable.
We asked FERC to deny the request and prevent the damage, at least until they had obtained all the permits to build the pipeline. In January of 2016, FERC granted the partial notice to proceed in Pennsylvania. As a result, on March 1st, despite our opposition and protest, Williams came to our property, escorted by U.S. Marshals with assault weapons. In 3 days, they clear-cut a 300-foot right-of-way through the forest behind my aunt's home, felling hundreds of ash, oak, and cherry trees and our maple trees. Despite only having possession of the right-of-way, Williams demanded an additional safety buffer to deter protest. This denied us rights to another 150-foot corridor on our property, including our sap processing area and our backyard.
On January 12, 1954, United Gas Pipeline Company, with the backing of the Federal Power Commission, coerced my grandparents into signing a perpetual lease to allow gas to be stored under their property. A perpetual lease is a lease that can never be canceled. The Mississippi Supreme Court has spoken against perpetual leases, and many states have legislation against perpetual leases. The lease my grandparents were coerced into signing allowed a paltry annual payment of $403 per year to the family. In 2012, the current leaseholder, Boardwalk Pipeline Partners, made $84.7 million from underground storage, including my grandparents' property. I contacted officials at Boardwalk to ask if we could renegotiate the lease. Mr. Fleming said I cannot and will not renegotiate the lease.